first thing he said was what? Let there be light. We see the mess, right? You see, when people's lives are messed up, they don't want to put on the light. When things are not working, we will kill you. You need exposure. Without exposure, there is no progress. Most of us sitting here now, you have your tears up your eyes like this. Based on how things are happening in your life. But you won't let somebody, right? Because if I cry with my makeup, I will mess up my makeup. So I will make sure that I cannot cry no matter how things are. So sometimes to set yourself for deliverance, don't put on makeup. So that when God hits you, you can cry. You need exposure. If you go to a doctor and you're not feeling well, they want you to expose yourself. It will never go. Because Jesus Christ has arranged a way to do it. In fact, even Jesus, I mean, think of, you have your boy in the house. They say, go and sweep the house. Say, yes, sir. He carries broom. And you see him sweeping in the dark. No one does that. That woman that lost her coin, the Bible is careful to say that she put on light. Light. Openness. Don't be struggling on your own when you can be free. There are some things people are struggling with that's nothing. But as long as you are hiding it and covering it up, it looks big and big. Things you did. In fact, when they hear what you are telling them, which is what somebody else someone from getting deliverance. The light. Expose yourself to the right place, to the right person, and let the process begin. Of course, exposure does not mean that the deliverance will come immediately. No. When God said, let there be light, and there was light, is to now begin. Abi? He will now start from firmament and trees and all that. But the light is to create an environment where light. Now, darkness represents ignorance. And light represents knowledge. And this is very important. Light is knowledge. And so if you want to solve a problem, what you need is knowledge. It is knowledge of what to do that helps you start fixing the situation. I want to have a wonderful business. Do you have knowledge? I want to have a wonderful marriage. Do you have knowledge? The Bible says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. And it says, for the Gentiles will come to what? They will come to your light. Gentiles are supposed to come to your light. Because there's darkness, and darkness is the absence of light, and light is knowledge. All knowledge is not equal. You don't need to know everything. Knowledge is useless know what you need it for. You are going, and then determine the knowledge you need to go there. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. And then I get the knowledge to go there. Because you can't know everything. And you can't use every knowledge. And so, if you know where you want to go, then you know the knowledge you need to go there. And that is enough for you. But you know, why did you spend years in Wilcox copying notes, reading and reading, writing exam and passing? And somewhere down the line, you don't even remember what it means at all. So, the way to have effective knowledge, first of all, is to know where your life is going. Vision is critical for effective learning. You don't know where you are going, you just keep. Story of anatomy, nothing. Anya. So you can see somebody onye mara boy, anything, but I hear because that's what you need. You need the knowledge consistent with what you want to do. What he missed in the dictionary. There are 3 train up a child in the way he should go, right? We're supposed to help children know where their life is going. And then they can learn what is consistent with that place their life is going. So if you are going to school, one of the most important things about school is the relationships you create there. That's the beauty of school, is that when somebody is commissioner, he was your classmate. So you can call him, because you know around alumni, I get 20, I can boy, now. Because they are for the whole by the time you do that thing for 4 or 5 years, you are disciplined. So that's what school do. The last thing school does, what I hope school would do, is that school helps you to learn how to study. Once you learn how to study,